Hello, everyone. It's Jesse, and I'm back here again with Neil.
Hi
And
guys.
Neil, this week we are going to fire up the decks we drafted last week. So if you are just tuning in tonight or watching this stream post live, go back and refer to episode 7 to see us draft and build the decks that we're going to play tonight. That way you can get an idea of how we got to where we are. So, Neil, man, how was your week?
It was good. I've been excited to do this one after drafting last week.
Yeah, me too. Actually, I'm in for a world of hurt with those triple R awards, but we're gonna find out. I guess that's the beauty of playing the game.
So, for those of you who were
never
not here
down and
last
out.
week, we're gonna play 40 card decks because in the draft format you build a 40 card deck with the cards in your pool. The construction cost of these cards does not matter, and the number of copies of the deck in the card of a single card doesn't matter. It just comes from the stack that we drafted from. And like Jesse said, if you want to watch the draft portion, we talk about a lot of the picks. It's in episode 7 last week.
Yep, exactly. Sorry if I've got a little bit of a cough going on, guys. I'm getting over a little bit of a respiratory cold, so I apologize for that tonight. I've got my water on hand and probably should have a little whiskey on hand, but unfortunately I don't have that readily available right now. So, all right, I rolled off on a 4, Neil.
Uh-oh. What did I get? Come on, big numbers. Okay,
8.
big enough.
9 mulligans in that hand.
The rest of the game plays the same as a normal game of Sularia. It's just the deck construction that's different.
Yeah, yep.
I'm going to mulligan also. I think I can do a lot better than that.
My mulligan was awful. I should have kept my other hand. We shall see what happens.
Yeah, mine did not get better. I figured that, like, I have 4 or 5 one-drop sites in the deck. In a 40-card deck, I should be able to draw one.
Yeah, but, I was kind of in the same boat. I was actually digging for something a little better than just that. I had the 1 and 2 drop site. I should have kept it last time, but
I got a face down.
Fast turn as well. I was digging for that master mining program. I got greedy. That's probably not a good call when you got 1-2 site, but oh well.
Go ahead. I had a mining station and prototype in my first hand, and I guess it would have been better. I think I was supposed to mulligan there.
Go ahead, sir.
We're having an extremely exciting game so far.
Well, if you play draft, then you know that sometimes because you're not playing the construction, you're not playing constructed with the consistency of 4 of this card, 4 of that card, et cetera, et cetera. Like, one of the things you run into is that the game can run just a little bit slower. And that's okay. It's just how the game kind of operates now. So,
well, I have a shipyard now and a gray harrier. Go ahead.
Gray harrier's a thing.
Yeah, at least I'm on the board.
Yeah. Yep. That is true. We're going to put that face down there. I got a master mining program for you. Or not a master mining program.
Sularia mining.
Sularia mining station, yes.
Yep.
And that's all I got, so I'll pass the turn.
Okay.
Stave off that harrier for just a little longer here if I can.
I'll play a Storm Citadel.
That won't stave off the harrier.
I'm going to play this Facade Saboteur.
Okay.
I'm going to attack that mining station.
All right. No defenders. You have first priority.
Okay. I'm going to use this and flip this.
Okay. On the Art of War, I'm going to spend 1. Oh, not that one. Spend 1 and shoot the harrier for 1.
Art of War.
Oh. Well, I still diffuse it, so it loses flight.
Yep. So it'll
this is what I was kind of referring to.
It'll go to 2 defense, then it'll take 1. Like you said, it gets diffused and lose flight, and then it will get another +1/+1 and another +2/+2.
Yep. So
6.
I take 4.
And I will pass. Yeah, the double art of war will always be good. Doesn't matter what the situation is, really. It's just
Sure, go ahead.
just very good. Okay. I'm gonna play a Centropolis. This is the other non-restriction and limited, is that you can play cards of both factions.
Yep.
I'm gonna play an Oath Key.
Sure.
I'm gonna attack for many damages.
Yep. Yeah, I'll just skip the game. I'm not gonna play it out. No point. So
Yeah,
not
you
with
would have.
double art of war and Oathkey.
Yeah,
So
you would have taken like 12 damage there, and then definitely been dead the following turn.
yep. Yep. I'd rather go to game 2. All right, I'll keep this.
Oh yeah, this is much better than last time.
That's scary.
There's a Furtive on the bottom of your deck.
Yep. Not a good place for Furtum.
All done?
Yep, I'm done. No, I'm not. Sorry.
Okay.
There we go.
All right. I'm going to play a face down, and I'm going to play a Watchtower.
Okay.
And I'm going to play Grey Hair.
All right.
Good. Double
Make
Mastermind.
5. Yep, make 5. Pass turn.
Oh. I was really scared for a second.
Nah. Nothing to be scared of here.
I'm going to play a Shipyard.
Okay.
And I'm going to play a Spoils of War.
All right.
But only one.
Okay.
So I'm going to make 4, and I'll play a Wargana.
Sounds good.
Go ahead. My 2-1 does not match up well against your 1-3.
That's true. Pass turn.
Play a Shipyard.
Okay.
Skyhawk.
Sounds good.
I will attack.
Okay.
I have no effects.
2.
Okay.
2. Got the evasion.
Do not.
Okay.
That went poorly for me.
And then the perimeter will kill the Harrier.
Yep. Go ahead.
All right. Play Centropolis.
All right.
Make 7. Play a Fenris.
Ugh.
And I'll pass turn.
Those are some things.
Those are some things.
I am also going to play a Centropolis in my back row.
Sounds good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
I'm going to play a Ferdum.
Okay, on the chain when Ferdum's still not resolved, we'll Centropolis the Skyhawk.
Okay. And I'll discard the Ferdum. I got a decoy counter here. And then I will pass.
All right.
Oh, Ferdum, I missed you.
Okay, we're gonna cut this down. Gonna go Solarium Processing Plant.
Mm-hmm.
4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Flip up a Hero's Boon. Make 11.
Okay. I might respond to Hero's Boon here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna From Whence here.
Okay.
Fenris.
In response to that, okay, I guess I can't do anything about that. So we'll bring Fenris back. So I make 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 Solarium.
Nope, still a bunch.
I'm going to attack beam Centropolis for 7.
Yeah, can't do anything about that.
Okay.
Take 4.
And I'll pass turn.
I guess I could have Ferdumed it.
Could have.
Would have been better. We'll just stack up some counters. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I'll play a Cloud Falcon.
Okay.
Or do my Ferdum.
Okay. I'm going to target Ferdum with Centropolis.
Okay. That's fine.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Play a prototype development base. Another master mining. 2, 4, 6,
Jesus.
8, 10, 12, 13 Solarium. That's a lot of Solarium.
Yeah. That is a lot of Solarium.
I'm going to play a Fenris for 6.
Okay.
A Learner for 6.
Barf. Guess I should have Ferdum that. Okay.
Okay. Reset. Drop 2. Okay. Do this. Go Crazy Joe's.
Okay.
Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 14. Terminator. Projectus.
Okay.
Johnny.
Sure.
Exhaust the Skyhawk.
I will make it target the Ferdum.
Okay. I'm going to target Ferdum.
I will respond to that by flipping it Art of War and then moving it to the Skyhawk.
I know. Had to see if it was there. Kind of assumed it was, but Fenris is going to smack this shipyard. And then I'm going to target this with the Crazy Joes.
1 explosive counter on there. I'm gonna play an It's a Trap on my shipyard.
All right. I'll remove the explosive counter from the watchtower.
Okay.
Pass turn.
Play prototype.
Yep.
Make 5. Play a condor.
Okay.
I will send the guys at the Centropolis.
Okay. So you got.
I got another Art of War.
So 8 and 5 is 13. So and a 7. So 6 and 4 is 10. Go to 15.
Go ahead.
Up flares.
Okay.
Centropolis.
Yeah.
Target the Skyhawk. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Yeah, we got Infinity.
And hit you for 14 direct.
Okay.
I'm going to put an explosive counter here. Terminator is going to attack. Pop the counter.
Okay.
So it's 6 attack into 1.
Yep, that puts you at -1.
Yep. And
All right,
I'll
can
pass
I
turn.
15 you?
I mean, you got a pretty good shot at it. Especially if you draw a learner.
Oh, I can't make that many Solarium. I don't think I'm gonna get there. Let's see. So spend 2 and make a sab.
Okay.
2 and make a decoy counter.
Yep.
Go to my attacks. Attack. This absorbs 4. This absorbs 3. I guess Watchtower.
Okay.
And I do have another Art of War, but I don't think we quite got there. 6 and 7
You got
is
13 into 3, so 10 and 1 is 11. Go to 4.
Yep. Second Centropolis got me.
Yeah. It was a good game, though. I thought I was going to lose after he had the It's a Trap for Fenris there.
You got to attack with Learner.
Yeah, I probably should have.
Play around the It's a Trap.
Probably should have.
You played the Learner. I'm like, crap, this It's a Trap sucks now.
Yeah. I'll keep.
I will go first.
Yeah.
Yeah, this seems okay.
All right.
Watchtower in the front.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I guess I got a Crazy Joe's on the bottom. There you go. Pass. Yeah, it's interesting. You're going to see a lot of Art of War, so it's hard to make a determination as to what's the best course of action for dealing with threats. But I kind of got to deal with them a little bit early, like the double feedback play you saw earlier. It's kind of important there.
Yeah, that was definitely good. You traded 2 cards for 2 cards because that killed my Morgana and my Grey Harrier.
Pass turn.
Okay. Spartan Terminator.
Yeah, that's just a good, decent threat.
He's an awesome guy. I will go mining station up here.
Okay.
Yeah, that seems okay. Watchtower right here.
Okay.
Then play Ferdum.
Okay.
Discarding a Cloud Falcon.
Okay.
Go ahead. Man, Master Mining Program is a messed up card.
Prototype development base, third master. Make 8. Combatant phase.
Mm-hmm.
Spend 2 for Projectus.
Yep.
Feedback Ferdum for 4.
This one just to my guys or your guys too? How many did you make? And I'm gonna shoot your Projectus.
I forgot I could actually hit my own. That's kind of a bummer deal. Okay. Shoot Ferdum for 4.
If you if you do that in response, it's gonna stop the decoy, and then I won't be able to kill your Projectus.
That's fine.
Let me see if I have an evasion. I do have an evasion. Okay. So beam gets evaded, and let's see how this is worded. Yeah, so then Projectus take 4 from the thing.
Okay. Move to attacks and attack, I guess, here, which... no. I want to go to the Watchtower. You might have the It's a Trap. It's okay. Either way.
I do not have an It's a Trap. I will take 3.
Yep, pass turn.
Right. Put this down here. I'll make a Centropolis.
Okay.
Make 5, so play Cloud Falcon.
Okay.
And put a counter on this with Cloud Falcon on the chain.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Make 8.
Eight is a lot.
2 on that.
Okay.
Move to attacks.
Sure.
We'll attack here.
Okay. I'm going to try to Centropolis him.
I'll beam the Centropolis for 7 or 6. Actually, let me see. No, I'll beam it for... Yeah, I have 6 remaining, so I'll just beam it for 6.
Okay. That's fine.
Okay.
Then take 2 from the shipyard.
And then... we'll call it good. Got my attack in. That's the main thing I was trying to do.
I'll play a influence card. I'll play a security post.
Okay.
I'll play an oath key.
Sounds good.
Let's attack with the Cloud Falcon.
No defenders.
Okay, I got a couple Art of Wars. Maybe only one. Nope, two.
On the second Art of War,
Okay.
I'll shoot it for 4.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot your stab with the Ferdum.
Okay.
Ferdum is a messed up card.
Yep. So
7.
7, so I take 4.
Go ahead.
All right.
This is why we banned Ferdum, because...
Didn't ban him, restricted him.
Yeah. Restricted him.
Make 8. We'll go here.
Mining station. Okay, I'm going to try to Centropolis him.
You got it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. Play a prototype.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I will play this learner. And I will send all the guys at the housing plant.
Okay.
Oathkey attacks for 11 and she attacks for 7.
18.
Yep.
95 is 14. Go to 7.
All right, and then I will take my extra turn.
Yep.
Play Organa, put a token on my Ferdum, and crash. Same amount.
18 again?
Yep.
Neg 11.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, that game was representative of how many Ferdum games go.
Yeah, well, just couldn't overcome him. Just didn't have enough tools in the shed to overcome him. Even a 1 flare there would have been money.
We rolled the same. Yeah, 5.
You got it.
I'll go first.
Mulligan.
Yeah, this looks like a keeper.
Okay.
Face down, go.
Same.
All right. I'll draw a couple here. Come on, draw a couple. There we go. Play a shipyard in the front. Go ahead.
The watchtower in the front. Play a masterminding to a novum.
Wow. Those are some things. All right. I'm just going to pass.
Okay.
Go ahead. Novum Spiro. He's real sweet.
He is sweet.
It's a card much better in draft than in constructed.
Technically I make 4, but influence, but I don't have anything. I'm going to boon Novum.
Okay.
So 3, 4, 5, 6 Solarian.
Yep.
Play a Terminator.
Okay.
Novum will attack the shipyard for 2.
Attack the shipyard.
And I'll feedback it for 3.
All right, you got it. I will take 2 damage.
Okay. You are up, sir.
This is awkward. I'm going to play a Centropolis.
Seems good.
And let's see. Yeah, I will pass.
Okay. Having some technical difficulties here. A little lag on my part. So sorry about that. Oh, let's see. What are we going to do here? Interesting. Okay. So we're going to put that down here. We're going to play a Centropolis.
In your influence phase, I'm going to try to Centropolis your Terminator.
Okay. 8/6. Okay, that's good. Command phase.
In your Solarium phase, I'm going to try to From Whence your other guy. Your Novum.
So I make 2, 4, 5. Play Ferdum.
Ugh. Okay. Yep.
Discarding this to draw 2 cards. Okay. 2, 4, 5. I spent 4. Pass turn.
All right. Play an influence card. Play a Storm Citadel.
Okay.
And a Watchtower.
Okay.
And a spoils one here.
Okay. Let's move the spoils. Hold on. I'm going to move the spoils to the Centropolis.
Okay. Well, that definitely changes my plays a little bit. Okay. So make 6. Go to command step. I'm going to play Johnny.
Okay.
I'm going to try to fight your Ferdum.
I have 2, 4, 5. 5 Solarium, spent 4. I'm going to beam Johnny for 1.
Okay. You diffuse him.
Yep.
I'm going to, on the end of my turn, Centropolis your Ferdum.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Crazy Juice.
Okay.
2, 4, 5, 6 Solarium. Spend 3 on Ferdum.
Novum. Yeah.
Novum, not
Okay.
Ferdum. You know what I meant. You knew what I meant, not what I
did.
said.
I like that card a lot.
I'm going to put a counter on Centropolis.
Okay.
I'm going to hit the Johnny.
Yeah.
I will feedback Johnny for 3.
Okay.
Players.
Okay. Sure.
So feedback
Give the
hits for
additional
3.
1 to
Johnny.
him.
Yep. I'm just making sure if you had the evasion, I got it baited out from the Centropolis. So
Yeah.
pass turn. It's not the most ideal play, but I think it was the best I had at that particular moment. You may have another Johnny, and there's nothing I can do about that if that happens here.
Unfortunately, I do not have another Johnny. I'm going to play this Ferdum.
Okay.
Discard a red Condor.
Yeah.
And I'm going to play Gray Harrier.
Okay.
The end of my turn, I'm going to Centropolis your Ferdum.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. I'll play this for 4.
Okay. Processing
Play
plane.
this. That. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 10 Solarium.
That's quite a bit.
And the box.
All right.
And then I'll play a Johnny.
Gross.
And we'll try to bounty your Ferdum.
All right. Well, I will flip 2 Art of Wars and move it to Gray Harrier.
We'll trade.
You don't get to trade. I want to Storm Citadel it.
Okay. I'll go ahead and exhaust. No, we'll wait.
Okay.
We'll do a counter on the Centropolis.
Yep.
And pull them off.
Okay. I will take 4.
Yep. And then move to attacks.
Yeah, you got a squad.
Yeah. So this is 8 and 4. So 12 into the Citadel.
Yep, and I'll take 9.
Okay. And I guess I'll just go ahead and hit the Ferdum so you can't charge it. And I'll pass turn. The 4 attack on the Harrier is not that scary right now. It could turn into a little bit more, but you have to play another site here. So
right, and if you let me charge the excuse me, if you let me charge the Ferdum, you can never use Centropolis anyway.
Yeah, not on the guy I want, anyways.
Yeah. Play these sites.
Yep.
2, 3, 4.
Yep.
I'll make an oath key. I guess this guy should be this way.
Yep.
Make an oath key. And I'll attack Centropolis.
Okay, total.
I got the last Art of War.
Yeah. So 8.
8.
I take 5.
Go ahead. think you definitely have the advantage in these long games.
That makes 6. 3 for Centropolis. 3 for Prototype.
Okay. Make 11, 12, 13. Ugh.
Yeah, 13. In my Solarium phase, I'm going to do this. Put a counter on the shipyard. And then going to... I'm sorry, I got to do that in the site phase on this stack.
I think I'm dead.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
I'm good on the Solarium phase. So
All right.
We'll smack in all of them. So 4 and 8 is 12, and another 4 is 16 into 1.
Yep, and I'm dead because I went first.
Yeah.
I don't have anything.
Okay.
I had to attack your Centropolis because if I don't attack your Centropolis, then I don't get to block anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
So I was just dead on board.
Yeah, just that game was me just playing threats. So
these Ferdinand games are very like
crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, this is fine.
All right. Get us started then, sir. Good sir.
All right. Go ahead.
Go Watchtower.
Yep.
Go ahead. I don't know if anybody's on stream or not, but we are playing our limited decks that were constructed last week. Neil took match 1, 2-1 on me. We're starting match 2, and I'm up 1 game, 1 off initiative there. So.
Yep. I have a gray hair. Go ahead.
Okay. We're going to go mining station.
Yep.
Flip that up. Play Novum.
Sure.
And pass turn. From whence has been a real killer on my board state.
You had a lot of master mining programs, so I'm not sure how much the last one mattered, but the first one was definitely good in the first match.
Yeah, I agree.
Facade.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm going to shoot the facade for 2.
I will play an evasion.
You got to get it out of your hand one way or the other. So.
Yep, those 2 cards are probably going to trade at some point during the game. It might as well be now.
Yep, exactly. Okay. Flip up another master mining.
Yep. Infinity. Straight to the moon.
So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The sad part about it is I don't have the Hecaton for that play, even though I had the opportunity for a turn 3 Hecaton there. But I guess I'll take. Oh, I gotta play a site. I'm not even working right. Got all excited. Sorry. So I made 11. 10. Yeah, pass turn. I don't think I can do anything here yet.
I'm gonna play a Centropolis.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it's good. I'm gonna play an Oath Key. Okay. With Oath Key on the chain, I will shoot your facade with my facade.
2, 3, 4. Okay, got it.
And then I'm gonna attack that Watchtower.
Okay.
I have an Art of War.
Okay. I take 2.
Go ahead.
That's first damage, so that should be at 23.
Yes, you should. Damage. That is true.
Okay. Let me put this down. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Solarian. Play a Furtum for 4.
I will. What am I going to do? I'm going to Centropolis something.
Well, Furtum's not resolved yet, unless you're letting him resolve, and then I get the trigger.
Right, but I can put the trigger on the chain and do it if I want before the counter goes on him.
True.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I gotta hit the Furtum.
Okay.
Ability on the chain, and then you can. Did he disappear?
Like stuck underneath the playmat. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay, so I will discard that to draw 2.
Okay.
I had 9 Solarium, right?
Yep.
So I said 2, 4, 5, 6, 9. So I spent 4. Last of that will be on Animus.
Oh, yep.
That's the power of Furtum with tons of Solarium. I just draw into an Animus.
Not only is Furtum a great card for all his other abilities, he was also just like the only real card draw in starter set.
Yeah, exactly right. I'm just unfortunately going to get millioned here.
Upgrade this Solarium processing plant into like the best guy you could play for 5.
Mm-hmm. But it's not going to help me much because you're still just hitting for a million.
I do have some guys in play.
All right, I'll pass.
Some things. All right.
Yeah. Nothing else I can do there. I don't have the power to get through the shipyard right now.
That was a hell of a draw step. Oh boy. All right, I'm gonna play my own Furtum.
Okay.
Discard this Oath Key. And then I'm gonna smash. Send all the guys into one of the mining stations.
Got nothing.
I got another Art of War.
Yeah, I kind of figured that's
11
going to happen.
And 6 is 17,
17 and another 6 is
23.
Yeah, so 19 and 2 is 21. I go to 2.
Go ahead.
Play Centropolis.
Yep.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 11. Beam you for 11.
Okay.
And that's good.
Yep, I'm going to attack you for a large number.
Yep. I mean, I contemplated playing the Hecaton, but there's just no point because with Centropolis on the board.
I have the Furtum, so you get to move it one time.
Yeah.
Because funny thing, if I Centropolis you and you Furtum it, I can't actually Furtum the Centropolis again because I still control the effect, and Furtum only lets you hit effects controlled by opponent. I would have to find something else to play and then Furtum your Furtum activation, and it gets hairy.
I'm not keeping that.
I think I'm supposed to keep this hand.
Yeah, much better hand. All right, ready to go?
Yep.
Face down and pass.
I have a Watchtower in the front row.
Okay.
Go ahead. I gotta be honest, Jesse.
What's
I
up?
think we were talking last week when we were building decks. Like, I wanted to play the Verkers, but I kind of wish my Verkers were just the other Gray Harriers I took out. The way that this has been going.
Understandable. I think that's a lot of wars.
Verkers in the influence row in these games.
Yeah.
I will play this and pass.
Yeah. I do this, play that, flip that up, make 4, play a Johnny.
Oh, man.
Then I'll swing.
Probably won't be winning this game.
4.
Yep. Take 2.
Yep, pass turn.
Man, Johnny's a messed up period.
Not any more messed up than
Furtive. So good. Yeah, but Furtive's restricted.
Yeah, that's true.
I will pass.
All right.
Right. The thing that made Johnny like kind of mediocre before was that Furtim existed, and that Furtim makes Johnny worse because you just like screw up the fights. But then Furtim got restricted, and Johnny like just he's great.
Metropolis? Make 6.
Yep. That's also going to be very good.
Feedback for 3. Double flare.
Okay.
Take the shipyard. Swing for 4.
Yep.
Last turn. Keep you off Solarium. That's one way to win the game.
Yes, that is true. So I will play this Centropolis.
Okay.
And pass the turn.
All right. Do this. Play Crazy Joe's?
Man, that sucks. That was like the one card you could play.
Yep.
Like if you played Furtim or whatever, I could respond to it by hitting the Johnny. But like this kills me regardless because I was like debating whether I should hit the Saboteur on my own turn.
Yep.
And I guess that's a reason to do it. But then the Johnny just kills it, so I guess that's not good either. Yeah, okay.
All right, so we'll put a counter out on the site phase.
Sure.
And move to Solarium. 2, 4, 6, 7 Solarium.
Yep.
And then go to combat phase.
Okay.
We'll play Furtim.
All right, I'm gonna Centropolis your Johnny in response. Or my counter went. I'll just set it over here.
I'll shoot it for 3 with the Saboteur.
Yep.
And remove the counter.
Okay.
And then I'll discard a perimeter alert to draw 2 cards. And I made 7, so 2, 4, 6, 7. I spent 4. I'll pass. I've got nothing else here.
Yep, I'm definitely dead.
Yeah.
I got Verkers and stuff in my row and Verkers and stuff in my hand. My hand is all 4 drops.
Yeah.
I have Johnny, Furtim, Wargana, Oathkey, Evasion. I have like double type 1s of everything. And those sides.
Yeah. Yeah. I was just Crazy Joe is a hell of a card, man.
Oh.
I like it.
The turn 3 Johnny or whatever was just extremely savage. It was just so bad for me. Because I was sitting on all these 4 drops and I like go sight. If I get to stay until 4, then I get to make 4 and maybe do something. But as soon as you killed one of them, I am so dead in this game. There's just no coming back.
Yeah, no, I
that came out pretty close. We're at 755 here, Jesse.
Yeah, that did. That worked out really good. So we got 2 matches in. We went 1-1.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure whether to expect that or not. I really thought maybe the multiple Art of Wars, the 3 Art of Wars in a 40 deck would have been really punishing, and obviously there were
Right.
games where it
There was
was.
one game where I ran you over because of it, but mostly like this was like dominated by Furdoms, right? Like you just like from both sides, we both ended up in a situation where like you just get Furdomed and can't do
Yeah, I mean,
anything.
I think your Furdoms went a little better than mine, but
Right. I had less like things that go super bad when you run into a Furdom. Like feedback is like just
yeah, I
on,
forgot
like,
about feedback being like
but
saboteur. Yeah,
you know the
yeah,
Battle Begins Blood Prophet Glory meta was dominated by like Centropolis plus Furdom for a long time,
yeah.
and you can see why. Where it just you can't do anything. Your two best guys are
two awesome
shut
players.
down and
Yep.
can't resolve any of your spells. And
yeah, so I think it was interesting. I mean, obviously, like we're kind of showcasing drafting because one of the things that we're getting ready to release is the full art booster packs coming in August, and those are uh, obviously designed to cosmetically upgrade your decks with 4 cards, but the effect of those is that you can booster draft the game. So the way we did this draft was a grid draft, just using the base set. So, I mean, you don't have to buy full art cards to do that. But I can tell you that for those of you that are still looking for the rarity list, that will come out eventually. It's not going to come out anytime soon. But the Furdom is definitely an ultra rare for a reason. So obviously that will reduce.
Your games of booster draft with the art boosters will look a lot different than the games we played just now, where you won't have just like the best 4-drop in multiples in your deck every time.
That's right. I mean, like you're just not going to have 2 Johnnies, 2 Furdoms, 2 Organas, 2 Oath Keys. It's just not going to come out that way.
Not that this isn't a fun format. Like we're just playing like super overpowered Sularia in these decks, but
it's for sure. It's like a Sularia on crack, But and I'm actually surprised. Like, yeah, I'm a little surprised because I've done some cube drafting, booster drafting in the past, and I don't know if it's because of the grid draft we did this time, because normally we just do the pack drafting where you just make random packs for each player. But one of the things that like I've ran into in other draft scenarios is just not having that kind of setup time, and so games going a little bit longer. And like today, I never actually. I mean, I had Satellite a couple of times in hand, but never got to it before the game was finished, which is surprising because I remember other games where cards like Catacombs and Cloud Fortress on the Jotun side just really started to shine because the games went into that turn 11, turn 10, turn 11, turn 12 range. So I was surprised to see the speed of the format here today, but
right. And the difference being that like we drafted almost the same amount of cards that like a 4-man draft would do if they were doing pack draft like that.
Right.
But we only split it among 2 players and kind of ditched the mad ones. That's how a grid draft works. So the grid draft deck specifically will be more powerful. And the way that you limit that, if you want to do a grid draft and you don't want it to be like this power level, I mean, I think this is fun, but if you personally don't like it, then you can just decrease the number of cards that you pick from, and the ones that you set aside, you can shuffle back. And
I think it's interesting. I think you could go a couple of different ways with it. One, you can modify the cubes, to reduce the number of Furdoms and Johnnies. You could, reduce the number of Crazy Joes. I mean, Crazy Joe obviously got tons of mileage from me tonight. But that's the beauty of it. Just with it being the way it is, you can modify the card pool a little bit.
Absolutely.
To whatever works.
If you don't have to play with just the box stack comes out of the box, if you want to make packs, we have done in the past drafts of the cube where we've assigned rarities to the cards, and luckily
kind of served as the starting point for the full art booster packs.
Right. Luckily, we've done that for you now, so you don't have to bother.
That's right. That's the idea here. So, but we definitely appreciate anybody that jumped on the stream tonight and watched us play. And if you guys have any questions, regarding what happened here tonight, don't hesitate to either shoot us a message over on the Facebook community. It's just Battle for Solaria on Facebook, or you can message us in the comments here. We check those fairly regularly. And then, Neil and I will be back next Tuesday night at 7 p.m. to stream again.
With a
However,
special
we're going to have a
guest.
special guest. That's right. We're going to have a special guest next Tuesday. So more to come on that, but you're not going to want to miss next week, and you'll get a chance to meet one of the what I would call top players in Solaria for sure. And I obviously, if you like what we're doing, hit that thumbs up icon. Just tells us that the content's good, you enjoy it. We're on the right track in terms of doing these things. If there's something you want to see us do, let us know. I mean, we're definitely here for you guys. That's what it's all about. And otherwise, click the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you want to be notified when we go live, hit the little bell icon. And other than that, we'll see you all next week. Thanks, Neil, for joining me tonight. It was fun as always.
Absolutely. We'll be back next week, guys.